Good afternoon, young man. Can I interest you in this sword? Let me give you a test of it, actually. As you can see, it's effective. Oh. Oh. I knew these practical tests were a bit too much when I'm selling these bloody things. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to yet another episode of Gitbag the Great's Fallout 4 playthrough with me, Gitbag the Great. Now, I am in quite a good mood today. I have just finished my second year of university end-of-year assessments, and I'm just in a good mood, man. I am in a good mood. So I decided to bring you guys a long overdue episode of the Fallout 4 playthrough, because I haven't brought you one in a few days. I know I said I've tried to limit my uploading schedule to about three videos in general a week. You know, just so as to not burn you guys out, really, and also so I can get myself a bit of rest, a bit of time to, you know, create more higher quality content. So, yeah, it's, but aside from that, yeah, things have been good recently. I've been doing my end-of-year assessments. They're pretty much finished now, and hopefully soon I'll be starting to go to the gym and also starting part-time work. So, yeah, things are looking up for your old Uncle Gitbag, aren't they? But I decided that I'd start as we meant to go on last time. So we're going to now be starting the railroad ending to Fallout 4, which is probably the trickiest, if I'm honest. But it's not undoable. It probably is the trickiest overall, but we'll have a crack at it. The railroad are probably... They've probably got some of the best weapons in the game. They've got a lot of legendary weapons, and they've got the railroad rifle and Gauss rifles and stuff like that. They've got a lot of powerful individual specialist weapons, whereas, say, like the Institute are more about advanced weapons, and the Brotherhood of Steel are more about just heavy armour and sort of artillery and stuff and air power. But the railroad do have their perks, but it is probably the trickiest ending of them all. But I don't know. We'll have a chat with Desdemona and see how she can help us with building the teleportation signal to get into the Institute.
I have plans here to build a signal interceptor that can get me into the Institute.
So that's what the Courser chip was all about. You needed that frequency, I take it. Why? What does this machine do?
Fries sandwiches. What do you think it does?
The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out. The interceptor can hijack their signal and send me instead.
We've spent dozens of years and too many good agents' lives only to discover not a goddamn thing. And now we have the answer, thanks to you. Teleportation. That the Institute could build something so... But we've got work to do. This is our top priority now. I want Tinker Tom to help you in any way possible to get this device built.
Yeah, this crazy weirdo. God. You know, ultimately, Tinker Tom is a great credit to you throughout the game if you go with the railroad, but at the same time, I don't know, he scats me out a bit. He just seems like a bit too much of a druggie.
Tinker Tom's cooking up something. I hope it goes better than last time.
Yeah, same with me, mate, and same with his dialogue as well, for that matter.
This is the big one.
Yeah, this is indeed the big one. Not like I've done it twice already, no. I'm not like you would know.
Hopefully it'll be easier than assembling Sean's crib.
Hold on. Who wrote this? Some kid with a crayon? Shit. Must have been a real big kid. Oh, man. Molecular transmission via encrypted
That
RF
facial...
waves.
Oh, God, that is just terrifying. It's where he's looking up at you like a hungry animal. Jesus, that was terrifying.
I knew you could figure it out, Tom.
The plans cover all the high-end egghead shit, but they're missing a ton of engineering details. Filling in the gaps will take time. This bit here, the stabilized reflector platform, just needs some high-grade metal. Easy. By the time you finish that, I'll have the rest done.
Nice work, Tom. Glad you're on our side.
Hey, tell that to Carrington, though. We can scrounge up the platform components you need. No problem. But where to build it? It's gonna need some serious space. This baby's big. I know Pam was running numbers on a good site for a new safe house. It's got a workshop, good location, and the full blessings of her predictive algorithms. Once you set up the safe house, we'll drop off the materials there. Or you could build your own platform somewhere else, I guess. Your call.
Alright. I think we'll just go direct to the source and just build one right where...
Bet you never met a synth before Glory.
right at our... right at one of our own settlements, I think. Oh wait, we have to build the reflector platform at Jamaica Plain? Why? Well, onwards and upwards, I guess. Okay, so, a weird thing just happened. I've just been clearing out Jamaica Plain to, you know, set up the platform for the building of, you know, the relay platform. And I just came across this randomly dead gunner. I don't think I actually seen this before. God, absolutely fucking armed to the teeth. Hang on. Let's check this holotape that this lass had on her. Let's see. Let's see. Miscellaneous. Where is it? 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 It's just weird. I swear to God I saw this somewhere. It's around here somewhere. Sal's holotape. There it is.
Damn it! Worthless bastards. Scattered like rad roaches the moment they saw their first ghoul. I've spent months prepping for this off. There's no way I'm backing out now. That treasure will be mine. Even if I have to dig it up with my own bare hands.
Okay. Well, I guess that's always one for the memory banks. We'll have to keep that little quest in mind, actually. Definitely going to get onto that at some point soon. Alright, good. Finally, we can use the workshop here. It took us quite a while to clear out all the nasties, but finally we seem to have done it. So, the only thing left now, really, is to just build the bloody thing. We need to get some resources as well, actually. Just nick some bits and bobs. Clear out this bit. Alright. Okay, so that's pretty much that bit done. We'll get on to that little quest line in a bit. Actually, will we? No, you know what? Let's do it now, actually. And let me just see, where is it? I just want to get this thing out of the way and done with, because it does seem like quite the interesting sort of thing to do. Alright, let's see. This guy has an audio log on him as well. Let's see, what does it say? Carl, I think his name was. Let's see. Where is he? Where is he? There we are. See. Okay, so that's the list of who was in this squad when they entered this area. Sal, again. Damn woman won't give up. Never should have taken that contract. I've got 10 days to come up with the caps or she'll haul me in for the bounty. That's what I get for crossing an ex-gunner. Nothing. All the short-term gigs are for mercs or gearheads. No one gives a fixer, even with my connections, but I've got to come up with the money somehow. The next entry is an old rumour. That's all I got. But if I spin it right, maybe I can convince Sal I'm worth more than the price on my head. Okay, so it seems like this guy was more of a sort of a wayman, you know, geared into this operation that the gunners were doing in this area. Let's see. See, next entry. She bought it. The treasures of Jamaica Plain, greatest prize in the Commonwealth. The big score, no one ever's pulled off. I'm convinced that I can pull together a team. If it will keep me breathing, I'll call in every favour I've got. Okay, so this must be before they set on off this little journey. Next entry. I've dug up all the info I can. There's something down there. Something big. Security sounds insane. Turrets, robots, locks, you name it. And that's if you can make past the ghouls. 200 years and no one's even come close. And yet the old papers barely mention it. Something's fishy. I don't know what. I just hope Sal doesn't catch on until I'm far away. Okay, so maybe it sounds like he was planning to nick the treasure for himself. See, October log entries. No word from Hadrian, but the others are all still here. Sal's got heavy weapons covered. Old Silverhand himself to handle security. Ken Standish for scouting and locks. His wife for muscle and to keep him in line. Even managed to scrounge up some old pre-war junk from the town. Maybe it'll come in handy. Next entry. Sal's insisting I go along. I tried to beg off, but she won't have it. I know too much. Once she gets the treasure, she'll gut the lot of us, I'm sure, and there's nothing I can do to stop her. I don't think I'm getting out of this alive. So this guy was pretty spot on. Kind of depressingly so. It's not nice to think that you would one day come to the moment of probably your greatest monetary triumph, and then, boop, you're dead. Though to be fair, I guess that's a lot of famous, business people and invented in history. So many were killed by the inventions, or many were even dead before they had a chance to see the true realization of their inventions and achievements. I mean, one guy, for example, who was like that was the guy who invented the legendary warfighter, the Supermarine Spitfire, who died, unfortunately, of cancer before the Spitfire saw active operations in the Second World War. He died 6 months before the Spitfire first saw combat, which is a bit sad. I mean, you would have hoped he would have been able to at least see it,
Damn, it's bright in here.
Fly into action at least once. But again, that just seems to be a lot in life of a lot of people in this world. It's kind of sad, but it's depressingly true, I'm afraid. It sounds like this was the case with this guy who was on this little treasure hunt mission with these gunners. What was that? The fuck was that? That was quite foreboding. Oh my god! Jesus
Welcome
Christ!
to the Treasures of Jamaica Plain.
What the
The
fuck?
security system is active. Please present your identification.
Need to find the card.
Ah, great, it's in there, isn't it? Jesus Christ, well, I am not going through that. Fucking hell. Oh, great. Alright, another lockpicking job here. Good thing I've got loads of lockpicks. Oh, fuck. Oh, good door. Ooh, there we are. Oh, lovely jubbly.
Nice.
Nicely done. Nicely done. Very tasty. Very, 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 very tasty. Ooh, technical documents. Let's see. Is there anything else in here we can nick? Flick like that. Oh, for fuck's sake. I should probably dump some of this stuff. I don't really need all of it. Drop the desk fan, actually. Don't really need that. Okay. Alright.
Damn. What the hell happened here?
I can bet you there's going to be ghouls in here. Oh no, this looks even less foreboding. Oh god. Okay, well at least we've got the mayor's password for this place. So we can at least try and get into it. I don't know why. I have the feeling I might need to get something out a bit more punchy than the Deliverer's 10mm pistol. Time the treasures of Jamaica Plain. Wait a minute, what? What the fuck?
Are you fucking serious? After all we went through, this capsule is the treasure.
Well, that was a fucking waste of time, wasn't it? Jesus Christ.
Welcome to the Treasures of Jamaica Plain.
I swear to God, if this is all there is...
Within the walls of this time capsule, you,
our descendants, will find the items and mementos we treasured in the year 2077. To you, 200 years in the future, these relics may seem quaint, but we hope that they will remind you of our place in history and your own. As we laid the foundation for the world in which you live, so you too will lay a foundation for future generations. May that future be bright. On behalf of all of us in 2077, we wish you well. This is Mayor Alyssa Park, speaking for the town of Jamaica Plain.
Oh wow, so it was literally just a historical display. I mean, yes, I'm a student of history myself, but... Really? That's it? You jipping son of a bitch. What a bunch of wankers. I forgot about this questline and I forgot how much of a piss take it is. Oh, Jesus Christ. Why did I even bother with this? It was such a bloody waste of time. Bastards. Oh, well, we'll try and see if we can end something on end the episode on something of more action-packed note, because I feel like that was a bit of a deflation, don't you? Anyway, we'll try and catch up in a minute when we hopefully have come across something a bit more exciting, shall we say.
We're authorized to charge you a 2,000 cap toll before letting you move on.
Ooh, guys. There's a bit of action here. Hopefully we'll be able to end the episode on an exciting note.
Look, it's not my place, but I can probably let you go for 1,500.
Come on. You can do better than that.
1,000. Take it or leave it.
Ooh, I feel like you're about to say a number I'm really gonna like.
500.
You sure I can't get you to drop some more caps off the price?
Listen, I'm not even supposed to be talking to you. I either collect the money or shoot you dead. Which will it be?
Go fuck yourself.
That's not happening.
Sorry.
Oh, you think you're gonna kill me? Well, me and my 44 cal disagree. Ah, that should have killed him outright. Still, that's what you get for attacking a fully armoured member of the Brotherhood of Steel who also has backing from the Minuteman and the Railroad. So, next time you guys try to extort a Lone Wanderer, just make it sure it isn't me, alright? Ah, goddamn, you guys are something else, aren't you? Let's see. I think there is just one last little thing, actually, I want us to do during this episode, which is going to be investigating in Parsons Insane Asylum, because there was a bit of background info I heard about investigating it, and I just thought it'd be a nice little sort of weird way to end the episode on, because to be honest with you, not much has happened, so I thought, well, if at the very least we might be able to end it on something of a creepy note, if not at least get some action in there. So we're going to pop over there, across this little stream, and just see what this whole shindig is about. Probably just going to find some really horrible ghouls in there, aren't we? But, yeah, that's kind of our lot in life, really, in this game, I feel. To be honest with you. It's just kind of depressing how often that death seems to be an integral part of existence in this part of the Commonwealth. Or really, this world in general, really. I mean, you know, I guess that's kind of the theme of the game.
Oh no, you don't.
But, it's depressing kind of just how much death leads into everything in this game, isn't it? To be fair, that's kind of in part the theme, I suppose, and it's always been a part of the series as a whole.
You see that? Good. Thought it was me.
sorry a sec, I've just got to kill these bastards. I remember actually the first time I came across this little area was like during my first ever playthrough through this game. I was like level 5 and I had barely any weapons. I had just like some shitty pipe weapons and oh god, this section was horrible. That's the thing though, this game is a lot more forgiving in the sense that... The fuck? Oh, I'll have to come back here at some point. This looks like a pretty interesting place. But it's weird because, you know, the leniency of this game does in a sense kind of like betray the sheer sort of brutal difficulty that was present in Fallout 3 in New Vegas, where ammo was genuinely ball-busting to come across. It was quite a difficult design, you know, to get your head around, and as a result, that's kind of part of the reason why I just didn't enjoy the game that much. To be fair, you know, some people like that. Some people like the, you know, survival aspect of Fallout 3 and New Vegas and stuff like that. And to be fair, I did actually quite like Fallout New Vegas, but it's just a sense of the fact that I'm a bit more, how would you say, conditioned towards arcadey style sort of adventure games and RPGs. Hence the reason... Oh god, that gave me a little bit of a fright actually. Hence the reason why I kind of tend to prefer this game a little bit more than Fallout 3 really, and New Vegas. I mean, it's just kind of personal preference really. I mean, there's nothing too deep behind it. Is this place just completely boarded up? I've got to say, it's a bit haunting and spooky how the fact that it's just covered in skeletons, and the fact that there's literally no one around and there's just static here, but what the fuck? Who are you?
You're trespassing on private property. Better move along, or else.
Alright, fine. I'm gone. That was genuinely good. Yes, we're going, you dickhead. Just fuck yourself. Jesus. Well, you know what? No, you know what? Fuck it. You don't speak to me like that.
Maybe in Fallout.
No one talks to Gitbag the Great like that. I'll go where I bloody well want. Son of a bitch. But to be fair, this does beg the reason why there are mercenaries guarding this place. Why are they saying that this is basically guarded property and that it's private land ownership if it's an abandoned insane asylum? Who? Oh, it's me.
Swore I heard something. Load of meat boots.
Huh. Yeah, it does just seem a little bit weird, doesn't it? The fact that there's mercenaries guarding a abandoned insane asylum. I'm getting really bad vibes off this place, actually, guys, if I'm perfectly honest. I do fancy just bolting it. Is there anyone else around here? Oh, God, it doesn't seem like there is, but I'm not too keen on this place, if I'm honest. It is scatting me out quite a lot. It does seem like there is an entrance, though.
Only opens with a key.
What was that? Oh my god, more mercenaries. Shit, we've been ambushed again. Oh god, more of these fucking Molotov throwers. Jesus Christ. Why are there so many fuckers around here? No, you know what? You're getting it. Oops. Shit. There you go. Explodes his fucking arm like a piece of grapefruit. Alright. I'm not entirely sure why there are even so many. I mean, it does seem like a lot of guys just to guard one abandoned little asylum. The ambience around here does feel a bit off-putting as well, actually. It does feel quite disconcerting, but You know what? I'm getting bad vibes off this place, so I think we're going to cut it here. Sorry that this game wasn't more substantial, or this episode rather wasn't more substantial. Oh, great, more of them.
Something's ghosting us.
Ah, shit. Where the fuck are all these bastards coming from?
You sneaky little shite!
Really? Damn it, we're getting into a proper fucking game of death duel here, are we? A mortal fight to the death.
Don't have the key.
Yeah, well, fuck it. You know what? I'm scattered out by this place, so I'm done with this. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode as much as I did making it, playing it, recording it, editing it, you know, just convincing people not to copyright claim me even though it's fucking fair use. And hopefully you guys will stay tuned for the next episode of this thrilling playthrough. I admit this was not the most substantial episode and I apologise for that, but hopefully we'll get a bit more into things next time. I just wanted to do a couple of, like, the, you know, the little sort of side missions and you know, go away for at least a little bit from the main story, just to get a bit of variety back into this whole shindig. So hopefully you guys did enjoy the variety, and of course until next time, have fun with whatever you're doing, stay safe, don't do anything I wouldn't do. Until next time, I've been Gitbag the Great, and I'll see you guys on the battlefield. All hail the Minutemen's new secret weapon, the floating militiaman!